upon a time, a great man with supernatural abilities was invited to attend a wedding. However, it is not just some common wedding. It is the wedding of the maiden of Mamawon. Tuwaang, after finishing some work, calls his aunt aside and informs her that the wind has brought him a message. He is to attend the wedding of the maiden of Mamawon.
I am to attend the wedding of the maiden of Mamawon, for I receive an invitation brought by the wind.
Do not go, Tuwaang. You will just only cause trouble.
The aunt tries to dissuade him from going, for she foresees trouble. Tuwaang, however, is determined to go. He picks the heart-shaped costume made by the goddesses, arms himself with a long blade and dagger, and takes his shield and spear. He rides on a flash of lightning and arrives at the Kaukawangan grassland. While resting there a while, he hears a gungutan bird crowing. He decides to catch the fowl, but soon he sees the gungutan with a dagger like spur. The gungutan tells Tuwaang he came to know of his coming in a dream, and that he wants to go with him to the wedding celebration.
I came to know of your coming in a dream, and I want to go with you to the wedding celebration.
Tuwaang agrees to bring the gungutan along. The two shake their shoulders and carried into the space. Upon arriving at Mamawon, Tuwaang is admitted into the hall. He sits on a golden stool while the gungutan perches on a crossbeam. Meantime, enchanting sounds from afar and flowering trees signal the arrival of the young man of Panayangan. Other galleons, the young man of Liwanon, and the young man of the rising sun arrive. Finally, the groom, the young man of Sakadna, arrives with 100 followers. He haughtily asks the house owners to clear the house of dirt, implying the people in the house who do not count.
The house is dirty. Clean it.
To this insult, Tuwaang answers there are red leaves. For example, heroes in the house.
There are heroes in the house.
Preliminaries of the wedding ceremony start. The zavakan, bridewal consisting of articles and wrapped food to be paid for by the groom's kinsmen, are offered one by one, until only the two most costly remain. One is given the value of an ancient gong with 10 bosses and 9 relief rings. The other is redeemable only by a golden guitar and a golden flute. The groom confesses his inability to redeem these articles.
I didn't have the ability to redeem the last 2 remaining articles.
Tuwaang saves the groom from the embarrassing predicament by taking his place. Through his magic breath, he produces a more ancient gong, which he accepted by the bride's party. He also produces the golden flute and golden guitar.
I present you the more ancient gong, the golden flute, and the golden guitar.
The bride is now asked to come out of her room and serve the guests some battle chew.
Serve them.
She commands her battle box to serve everyone. Magically, the battle box obeys, with the battle chew jumping into the mouths of the guests. After 2 battle chews leap into the groom's mouth, the battle box moves on to Tuwaang, before whom it stops altogether. Tuwaang brushes it away, but the box does not budge. The bride decides to sit beside Tuwaang. The groom blushes. He is ashamed. He decides to fight Tuwaang. He goes down the house and challenges Tuwaang to come down to the yard.
Tuwaang, I challenge you into a duel.
After the bride unrolls the combs, Tuwaang's hair, Tuwaang goes down to fight. The gungutan, meanwhile, has been fighting the groomsmen and has slain a number of them until only 6 galleons remain. Tuwaang and the gungutan engage the 6 galleons. Finally, only Tuwaang and the young man of Sakadna are left moving about.
The maiden is mine. You are so arrogant.
Tuwaang is thrown against a boulder, which turns into dust. Trees get bent and topple. Tuwaang gets hold of his foe, throws him down so hard that he sinks into the earth. The young man of Sakadna surfaces quickly and confronts Tuwaang once more. Tuwaang in turn is thrust into the earth and sinks into the underworld. There, he talks to Tuhawa, god of the underworld, who tells him the secret of overcoming his foe.
How can I overcome my foe?
Destroy the golden fruit where the groom keeps his life.
Tuwaang surfaces the summons the golden flute in which the young man of Sakadna keeps his life. Tuwaang asks his foe to become his vassal in exchange for his life.
I will give you mercy. Be my vassal and I will not kill you.
I shall rather die than serve you.
The groom prefers death. Tuwaang therefore destroys the golden flute, ending his protagonist's life. Accompanied by the gungutan, Tuwaang takes his bride home to Kuwaman, where he rules forever.